Bright Facts presents 11 reasons why you don't like being around people. Do you prefer to be alone most of the time and find that you are happiest when you are not with other people? If this is the case, you are not alone. But have you ever considered why you feel this way? There are a variety of reasons for avoiding social situations, some of which may surprise you. Let's begin with the obvious. Introversion is ranked first. Have you been advised more than once that you should break out of your shell and be more social? Then you're probably an introvert. Introversion is a personality attribute that identifies persons who are less outgoing. It is not an illness or disorder. Introverts are typically stereotyped as shy because of their quiet and reserved demeanor. However, this is not always the case. Introversion is primarily concerned with how you prefer to engage with others and replenish your energy levels. In contrast to extroverts, who need to be among other people to recharge, introverts get tired by being around others. They appreciate serious interactions with close friends and family members, but they struggle with huge social groups. This is why introverts must take pauses from socializing. They require solitude to recharge their batteries. Sensory processing is ranked second. Sensitivity. People with sensory processing sensitivity have intense reactivity to external stimuli, making it challenging for them to function in social situations. It is frequently related with autism or ADHD. If you are highly sensitive, you may have difficulty being around other people since it is difficult for you to focus on talks when there is so much going on around you. Loud noises and bright lights disturb you, and you are quickly distracted by things like the sight of too many colors, strong odors, or the sound of someone chewing. You may feel as if you need more time to comprehend information, and you may become irritated over things that others do not appear to notice. Sensory processing sensitivity exists, and it is not something that can be turned off. Number 3. Superior intelligence. There's a strong probability you're not a people person if you have above average intelligence. You are both a thinker and a doer. You're busy thinking, analyzing, and getting things done while everyone else is distracted by their phones or the latest episode of that new blockbuster series. You dislike small talk because it feels, well, little. You want to discuss big ideas, work together to solve difficulties, and reach mutual understanding. You want to have meaningful discussions with people who share your intellectual curiosity and enthusiasm for learning and discovery. To put it honestly, you dislike being around people since the majority of them are uninteresting. It's all so boring, what they talk about and what they do. Number 4. Mental health issues. Certain mental health disorders can make it difficult to even envision being in a social situation. Depression might make you feel exhausted, depressed, or irritated. It might also make it difficult to stay motivated and enjoy life. Social anxiety disorder makes it difficult to interact with others. When you're around other people, you could feel bashful, afraid of being judged, or ashamed. Similarly, because you feel inadequate or inferior, avoidant personality disorder makes it difficult to connect with others and build deep connections. All of these factors can lead to a complete avoidance of social interactions. Asperger's syndrome is ranked fifth. Asperger's syndrome is a neurological condition. It's a type of autism that impacts how people interact with one another. You probably don't want to be among people if you have Asperger's syndrome. This is because you may find it difficult to interact with others or understand what they are feeling. You may struggle to make eye contact or grasp social signs, which can make you feel embarrassed. People may also do things that irritate or make you uncomfortable, such as talking too loudly. As a result, you seem as aloof or detached, making it difficult to build and keep friends. 6. Low self-esteem. One of the biggest reasons people dread being with others is a sense that they don't measure up. They do not believe they are good enough, smart enough, or handsome enough. They are concerned about what others will think of them and how they will be evaluated for their flaws. However, if you're not comfortable in your own skin, it's difficult to be confident among other people. It is also likely that you are feeling this way as a result of how others treat you. When you are treated poorly, it can make you feel horrible about yourself and your worth. This can even stifle your work and make it difficult to pursue your life ambitions. If this describes you, it may be time to seek therapy or counseling. It can make you feel better about yourself, allowing you to begin making friends and developing connections. Number 7. Inadequate social skills. This is another reason you could dislike being among others. If you have no social skills, you are unlikely to make or stay friends. You may also have difficulty relating to others and communicating successfully. When you do try to strike up a conversation, it is awkward and forced, or worse, it comes across as harsh or insensitive. This could be due to a variety of factors. Maybe you grew up in a family where the grown-ups fought all the time, or maybe they didn't interact at all, and as a result, you never learned how to initiate discussions or express your emotions. The good news is that social skills, like any other talent, can be developed with patience and practice. Number 8. Social avoidance caused by stress. Stress is described as a mental or emotional strain or tension caused by harsh or demanding situations. It might be physical or psychological, with short-term or long-term consequences. When you feel like your life is too busy and crazy, it's natural to want to isolate yourself from others, especially those you care about. While there are instances when this is acceptable, such as when you need some alone time after a hard day, it can also become a habit. In fact, social avoidance can lead to additional problems in the future. If you don't practice connecting with others, your relationships will suffer and you'll often feel lonely. While social avoidance may appear to be an easy solution at the time, make an effort to encourage yourself to get out of these situations before they worsen. 9. Traumatic experiences. If you have been through a terrible situation, you are prone to suffer from post-traumatic stress disorder. This can make you feel isolated, and it can be difficult to interact with others. You had a negative experience and don't want to go through it again. Perhaps you were ignored as a child, or you were mocked because of your weight, a disability, or something else. Perhaps someone mistreated you or abandoned you after promising never to do so. Whatever the case may be, realize that there are options for moving forward. A therapist can assist you in processing your emotions and working through them in a secure environment. Fear of intimacy. Number 10. Intimacy necessitates vulnerability, which can be frightening for some. It might be really difficult to open up and let others in. Perhaps you are terrified of being vulnerable with someone because you are concerned that they will reject you because of it. Or perhaps it's because you believe you don't deserve love and affection. It's reasonable to be afraid of strange things, and it's understandable to want to protect yourself from harm. When your fear of intimacy becomes so great that you avoid all social situations, it can start to prevent you from establishing friends and going on dates. Being among other people does not need you to reveal everything about yourself. You can still enjoy their company without disclosing too much personal information. Number 11. Trust problems. It's difficult to be with individuals you don't trust. You may believe they will harm you, exploit your vulnerability, or otherwise take advantage of you. If you have trust issues, it is most likely due to a previous incident in which someone let you down or betrayed your trust. Maybe they lied to you or didn't respect your feelings. Whatever happened, it shaped who you are now. But that doesn't imply you should stop believing in people. Don't let being burned by someone who took advantage of your goodwill deter you from trying again. Just because they have damaged you does not indicate that others will follow suit. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so we can keep making them. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and remember to click on the notification bell. Also, be sure to check out our other videos as well. Thanks for watching.